All right. Well, the quickest renaming in history, because we didn't have that many players. The last thing to do is to go through the red shirts, and maybe this year we will not be as aggressive. Maybe this year we will not. So, we do have a choice. I don't think we can afford to redshirt Davis will save us whatsoever. But we do now have Funky Goose at quarterback. We could redshirt he's running. Honestly, if we redshirt he's running, we won't need to bring in a quarterback this year. And that could help us with the recruitment board. If we redshirt he's running and he doesn't leave, we will not need Aaron Reddick, Lewis Roberts, or Bobby Massey. Let's scout these guys really quickly. Reddick is a bust. He's a 68, 4-star 68. Has some decent speed. Roberts. Okay, we might still go after Roberts. He's a big boy, too. And then Bobby Massey. We're going to redshirt he's running. We're only going to go after one quarterback, though, and that's Lewis Roberts. So actually, really quickly, let's go ahead and take Aaron Reddick off the board. And we'll take Bobby Massey off the board. And that will allow us to add 2 other people. So this way, if we don't get Roberts, we're not screwed. So that's not too bad. So let's go back to the offensive line and add these 2 other 4-stars. Because obviously, we need the O-line help desperately. So that confirms that we are going to risk redshirting he's running. Davis will save us. Daffy Duck will play. And we will run 3 quarterbacks in case... Well, actually... I think we're going to try to redshirt Funky Goose as well. Because worst comes to worst with injuries, we can just put Imidiems at quarterback again. His awareness will suck, but he does have the ability to run the ball and throw the ball. And again, he will not be redshirt either. Fullback-wise, Sean Walk-On will get redshirt. So Dimodome's still there. Okay. We cannot afford to redshirt Suspicious Moist Carpet. We cannot. He cannot walk away for nothing. Tate's prison cell is a junior. How aggressive do we get? Because this will take away a little bit of a need for wide receiver. If we he is only a junior. I'm just wondering if he's going to get pissed and leave. Because he was a 5-star receiver. Fuck. We're going to come back to that. But I am very close to redshirting him. I'm going to redshirt him for the moment. But I don't know for sure if that's where we're going to keep him. We'll see. Tight end wise. We pretty much have to run the 3. So it is what it is. On the O-line. Nothing we can do. Defensive line. We can redshirt Wawa Jr. And we will. Linebacker, Horny on Main is now here. We can't afford to redshirt the 4-star recruit. We made that mistake last year. Corners, we can't redshirt Patriot Spike him. But we can redshirt Sylvester Swotleg, our new corner. At safety, Scout Postman's a senior with Captain Crunch. We can't redshirt Icon Catch the Ball either. He'll probably play over dirt bikes are cool. And then we got Blow Me on Command and Laces Out. So the big decision. Do we risk redshirting the junior Tate's prison cell? I feel like we have to.
Oh, we're doing this again?
I feel like we have to. Brits, thank you for the 10 months. It's been a nightmare. It's been 2 hours of soul-crushing defeat. I still have fun for the most part. But yeah, we picked up where we left off. We're going to risk it with Tate's prison cell. We are. That way Moist Carpet can get more playing time, and Rigatoni Beefaroni will probably be our 4th choice wideout this year. But we are going to risk it. Those are the red shirts for this season. And with that, let's start the new campaign, the 2022. The 2022 season. Oh, goodness. So first and foremost, before we even worry about results, the team on the field, we need scouting to be kind to us, recruitment to be kind to us, because it has not been at all lately. Let's get a look at our initial feedback. So at quarterback, Lewis Roberts is there, and we are still going to push for him. We have some steep competition, though. Running back wise, okay, here we go. First chance for an instant recruit. We went about 0 for 15 last year and trying to get someone to sign on the dotted line right out of the gates. Can we take off some pressure for running back and get 3-star Alvin King right out of the gates? No, we cannot. And we're going to have to fight a little bit for Curtis Jones. We continue to miss out. Yeah, let's keep a running tally. I agree. All right, the fullback, Bryant Harris, who was a 66. 1 star. We just need a fullback to be over and done with quickly. Fuck fighting for the 3 stars. Can we get Bryant Harris? Hey, the streak is over. We have our fullback, Bryant Harris. 1-star fullback, baby. We did it. Watch out, nation. We're coming for all 125 of you. At least he's a good starting overall for a 1-star. Fuck me. All right, wide receiver. We're not really in the running for Stowe. Well, no, we're in the running, but we're not up there. And then Barrett. We do have to scout these guys. How good's Barrett? He is an 80. There's a reason why he's number 1. Adam Jackson is scouted. So was Palmer. So was Stover. So we can't offer scholarships and guarantee that highest percentage, but we are going to fight for all 4 of them. Tight end wise, we're in the hunt. We have all 3 of them scouted. Look at fucking 3-star Jeff Long, 78. Offensive line. Can we go in for any of these guys week 1? No, we cannot. In terms of scouting, Tidwell's a 65. Brown's a 68. Riggs up to a 78. And that's it for the scouting. So a couple of high overall tackles. At guard, there's only one, Nick Foreman. It was a 69. And at center, can't go in for any of these guys off the jump. Some decent overalls. Defensive end. We're going to have to fight. Jason Morales is a 78. Lawrence Roach is an 80. Holy hell. Defensive tackle. Not in the lead for any of these guys either. Dotson goes down. Reyes is up to an 80. Jones goes up a bit. Weiss is a 69 overall. Linebacker. Can't go after anybody else yet. 78 for Jamie Johnson. 66 for David Freeman. Middle linebacker, Evan Stanley. 69 overall. In the secondary, 4-star Matt Johnson is a 76. And Andrew Branch is a 67. We're still going to scout him really quickly if we have to. Can we lock down Kyle Outlaw? No, we cannot. Fuck. We're still going to fight for him, though. Now, 2 seasons ago, we took the approach of putting a couple of points on everybody. Last year, we only went for the best of the best. This year, I don't know what to do in terms of the point allocation. I really don't. I really, really don't know what to do in terms of the point allocation. Do we just go for the highest rated? And I think maybe that's the best idea, is just still go for the highest overall guys. Yeah, I think we have to. So guys like Roach, Reyes, we have a lot of high overall players here. I'm probably going to drop it from 700 to 500, maybe even 400 each. At the moment, let's go 500 each. See how many points we end up with. But yeah, we have so many high overall players that obviously we want to lock down as many as we can. But yeah, we have just had such terrible, terrible luck. So that's only 3 more players we can add. I want to go from the 76 overall and up. So let's go 400 for Johnson. 400 for Roberts. 400 for Pitts. Let's do 450. A little bit worried about this approach. But we'll test it. I mean, hey, it can't hurt. Literally, we've taken every other common approach, and it hasn't worked in recent seasons. And then that would only leave 50 points. Oops, let's go 400 for you. 300 for Johnson. What about 425? 425 to start off for all the heavy hitters. Ballhawk, thank you for the bits, buddy. I appreciate that. I hope you've enjoyed the misery tonight. I hope you've enjoyed the misery. All right, there we go. That's how we'll kick it off. I'm not overly confident, but it can't possibly be any worse than last year. So before we take on our rivals in Texas State, again, our prestige has dropped. It was an A+ at the start of last year. It is now an A-, which is very concerning. And obviously we will not be ranked. In terms of championship contenders, our outlook started off so strong, and now it's starting to dip. And again, we were a 4-star program, now we're a 3-star. We got an insta-commit, it's already better. Fair enough. In terms of the team and how we should set us up playbook-wise, Davis will save us is there. Obviously, he has some speed. He's not the fastest quarterback in the world, but he does have some speed. Running back-wise, we're great with a speed back and a power back. Wideout-wise, we are going to move up our new 5-star recruit to that 3rd spot and let him play a good amount. We like Beefaroni. He was the transfer, but tight end-wise, who the hell can catch the ball? Spectacular catches up for your fat, so we'll stick with him. The offensive line, as we know, I mean, Jesus Christ, our tight end would be better on the O-line than our other option, but we'll stick with it for the moment. At least it's not the blind side. But yeah, our defense has definitely taken a little bit of a hit. And we need to get Horny on Main some extra playing time so he doesn't leave like the other guy. Corners. This guy doesn't have much agility, but yeah, we'll leave Crabtree there. Then we got Postman. And I can't catch the ball will be the starter as a freshman. I mean, the guy's a beast. Guy's an absolute beast. Mr. Webster, good to see you, buddy. How the heck are you? Tate's prison cell was red shirt, so Moxley's fork is going to be our return man. Okay, so really quickly, offensively, we know we can be run heavy, we can be option heavy, we have great receivers. Defensively, it's weaker than it's been in a while. It's probably best for us to run a 3-4. So in terms of philosophy, I mean, multiple is an option. 3-4 multiple. A 3-3-5 is also an option. Which, to be honest, with how good our secondary, maybe. Let me double check that. Let me double check the line. Not that this will matter. We'll still get ripped apart. Danny, you didn't miss much because last season was a disaster. An absolute disaster. So we got the 81 there and 80. Honestly, a 4-3 or a 3-3-5 would work pretty well. Honestly, maybe that 3-3-5 is what we needed, or what we need to actually shut things down. I think we might start off with it. And honestly, we're going to start going more aggressive with substitutions to make sure people actually have appropriate stamina based off of what happened last year. Our offensive playbook. We could go multiple. One back's an option. Our fullback's not great. Spread offense, pro style, run balance, the option run. Honestly, I think we're going to go one back. Let's start off with one back. He should have the speed to be able to get out of the backfield. So, with that, a new season begins. I hope to God it's not worse than last year, because our target for wins every year is still 7. We have to do better. Last year was a huge missed opportunity, but that was last year. Kirk is picking Texas State to win this one. Let's see if we can prove him wrong. I mean, with those ratings, we should be able to prove him wrong. We'll go over under 6.5 wins this season on the prediction. That is now live in chat. As we head, take on our rivals, the Texas State Bobcats. Whoops, that is not the jersey that we want. Where the hell's our all-white alternate? There it is. Let's do it. It's a new year. It's a new team. We don't have to menu sim right now because we have some hope, maybe. We can be a little bit better. Texas State up first. I mean, in terms of offenses, we should just be able to run the show here. We really should. The I-35 rivalry is back to kick off the season. Let's see what we can do. And again, we nearly chose Texas State. We could have viewed San Antonio as a rival. More than we already view ourselves as rivals. We are rivals to ourselves. Let's be honest. We'll kick it away. Test out their offense on this opening drive. Again, if you're new here, we sim to the fourth quarter. Jump in if the team needs the help. That way we get a good balance of gameplay and progress. First quarter here. And a 6-0 lead for us early. Make that 12. And a 12-0 lead at the end of the opening first quarter. The end of the opening quarter. It's not the... I mean, that was redundant, wasn't it? 26-0, 33-0, 33-3 at halftime. Can you close it out? 40-3, 47-3, 50-3, 57-3. As we go to the fourth quarter, 64-3, 67-3. And that will do it. As we absolutely kick the hell out of Texas State, our rivals, to begin a new season. Davis will save us. Goes 30 of 49, 419 yards, 4 touchdowns. Daffy Duck. Why was Daffy Duck playing? Did Davis get hurt? Please don't tell me Davis got hurt. Doesn't look like it. 22 attempts for your wife's in my DMs with 114 yards, 3 touchdowns. Parker with a touchdown, and Davis with a rushing touchdown of his own. Receiving touchdowns go to the freshman in his first ever start. Suspicious moist carpet with 2 touchdowns. Sir Deutsch and Rigatoni Beefaroni with touchdowns as well. I would hope they put in the second strings. I would hope. It is a week 1 victory for San Antonio. Hopefully not our last win this year. Can we get some good news recruiting-wise before we take on Houston, who enter the year ranked? We'll see. I mean, they should still be ranked. I mean, Utah was the only other team to play. As we kick off a new season with our biggest win ever. We have never dominated a game like that. Never. But again, we've lost out to Houston a lot. And the number 1 target out of Texas, Mike Barrett, will be a Florida Gator. So that solves that issue. And worrying about Mike Barrett, he is gone. We are in the lead for Lewis Roberts. Can we lock down this quarterback right here and right now? Please, football gods, please. Yes! Something went our way! Celebrate like we won the national title! Oh, thank God! Lewis Roberts commits in week 2. The 4-star, 80 overall QB, 6'5", 88 speed. And just like that, we take quarterback off of our list of concerns for this year. That is gigantic for this organization, for this franchise, for this program. Call it what you want. Lewis Roberts. Boy, did we need that. We needed that so badly. At running back, we are still in the conversation for Alvin King and Curtis Jones, despite not putting points on them last week. We have already locked down fullback Bryant Harris. At wide receiver, with Mike Barrett gone, we do have less ideal options, but they are 4 stars. We are likely out on David Stover. I'm going to leave him there for the moment, but we have 2 more chances here. First up, Corey Palmer does not insta-sign. Adam Jackson does not insta-sign. So we go over 2 at wideout. We'll still fight for him. Tight end wise, it's looking rough for Pedro Williamson. We are in the lead for Sidney Williams, who is the weakest option, but we'd love to get him. We miss out. And Jeff Long, we'll keep fighting for. Want to make sure points wise we're empty, and we are. Still fighting for Roberts. We're not horrifically out for anybody there. At guard, it's looking rough for Foreman. At center, it's looking a little bit shaky. Defensive end, looking a little bit rough. Defensive tackle, we're very much in the fight. Linebacker, looking rough. All right. We're looking okay in some spots, but pretty rough in others. Can we lock down 3-star kicker David Henderson? No, we cannot. That would have been huge. Okay. So in terms of the amount of points that we have left, 5,825. It's a tough call in terms of how to, really dole out the points again here. Let's go max for Roach. We'll go 400 for Reyes. Sorted by no scholarship. I mean, that doesn't make that much of a difference, though. Yeah, loaded the same board. I mean, we could actually... Yeah, literally the same board. Henderson, we're in the lead for. So we'll go 200. So 700 if we're really trailing, 400 if we're kind of trailing, 200 if we're in the lead. Same for Outlaw. We'll go 200. We'll go 400 for Andy Riggs. We'll max out for Morales. Max out for Johnson. 400 for Jeff Long. Icon, what's going on, man? We'll go 400 for Michael Pitts. 400 for Jason Roberts. Johnson, we have to max out. That leaves some points. Got to make a decision on David Stover. 1,000 points back. We're probably out, but we'll fight for him. One more week, and we'll see if it works. So that's how we're going to dole things out. But we do lock down an incredible quarterback. And with that, 22 ranked Houston. They have a better defense, but we can be competitive. We certainly can be. How good are they? How good, how good. Not bad. They don't really have speed, though, at quarterback, so that's not bad. Second game of the season. If we can beat the Cougars here, maybe, just maybe, this season won't be looking that bad. Let's rock the all blues for this one. Here we go. Last season we finished 6-7, and we lost our bowl game in 5 overtimes. Yeah. We also only locked in like 6 recruits. It was easily the worst season we've ever had. It's our home opener at the Dome. We absolutely stomped Texas State. What can we do against Houston? We'll kick it away to start. First quarter sim. How will it go? 3-0. They somehow didn't score. We make it 10-0. 17-0 at the end of the first. Long way to go. 17-7. 17-14. 24-14. 24-21. 31-21 is the score at halftime. And we get the ball. Third quarter. 38-21. 38-28. 38-35 is the score at the start of the fourth, and they're threatening. As we start the fourth, it's 41-38 Houston. As we're forced to punt, Houston also forced to punt. We're going to take over with 7 minutes left, because if we fail on this drive and then they score, we won't have time to come back. We're taking over. 7 minutes left. We are back towards our own goal line to start. And DMs isn't here. Decent first run, though, for Parker. Tony Parker, Spurs legend. Gets us a little bit of space. Parker's back in. We have to check his DMs hurt. We have lost our starting running back for the next 7 weeks with a broken collarbone. We might have to change from single back just because Parker is more of a power back. At the same time, maybe it can work, although he fails to run anybody over there. He does get back to the line. It's 3rd and 3. I'm going to set up for the option unless I don't like what I see. And I don't like what I see. We're going to want to throw this fast. Let's get Parker blocking. You're fat underneath. I'm going to send Moist Carpet deep. And have Sir Deutsch hold up. The throw intercepted somehow as we get absolutely cheesed by the animations. Absolutely fucking cheesed. That should never be an interception. How? How the fuck? It's a bullet pass, but he throws it behind him. Because right as we go to fucking throw, this stupid motherfucker takes a right turn. Whereas if he just kept going in a straight line, or maybe the pass was first, I can't tell. All right, well, we lost. .94 throw power, 90 accuracy, and he throws it behind the tight end and leaves room for that guy to step up and pick it off. And that's G fucking G. He makes the PAT. Let's get the latest. It should have been a simple bullet pass aiming towards the sideline as Stanford falls to Northwestern. Should have been a simple fucking pass. No way it should be behind him. Bullet pass, catch him in stride, he protects, gets tackled immediately. I don't know if it's because it's still on Heisman or what, but if it's because of Heisman difficulty, this game is broken. It feels like modern All Madden. It really does. It really does feel like modern All Madden, where we just get dicked. We started off that so well, that drive so well, and just got completely dicked for no reason. Nobody can fucking block. Fuck. Every time we have to jump in to save this team, they shit themselves. Every time. Our quarterback can't fucking throw. We sometimes block, sometimes don't.
Gets it quickly to the tight end, but it's dropped.
Number 89 was the intended receiver on the play.
We might as well just menu sim. We might as well. I'm probably going to take it off of Heisman and see if this type of shit still happens. Oh, did he just fail to catch it? Oh, yeah, the guy didn't even swat it. He just failed to catch it. Hit him right in the hands, didn't catch it. Great. Fucking wonderful.
Ball on the 23-yard line. Looks quick to his tight end.
Motherfucker! Motherfucker! Oh my God!
Productive possession.
Is it the difficulty? What is it? What is it with this game lately? The last couple nights. What the fuck is going on? Is it the difficulty or am I just getting jobbed? I mean, I know he only has 74 catching, but he does have 81 catch in traffic, 85 spectacular catch. Still, with 74 catching, he has dropped the last 3 fucking passes I have thrown to him. Holy fuck. Catching's on normal. I have to punt this. Then we need our defense to get a stop. Then we have to score. Then we need our defense to get a stop. And then we have to score again. Make the punt unreturnable. Holy fuck. Quarterback for no reason fucks up the throw with 90 accuracy, unpressured. And then the tight end drops two straight first down throws as our guys get beat over the middle again. And that dude picks up like an extra fucking 10 yards while he's being dragged down because apparently we're playing the fucking Kansas City Chiefs. I just don't know. I just don't fucking know anymore.
He's got it with room to run. He's at the 30, and he's taken down at about the 23-yard line.
Here's the state of my AI. Here they are. But again, this game's the GOAT. Modern Madden shit. Modern Madden never happens in NCAA. You see this shit in Madden all the time, too. Like I said, I still love this game. I enjoy it. But holy fuck, the people that pretend this game was like fucking flawless and that it's like so much better than what we have today are out to fucking lunch and do not know what they're talking about. They simply don't. As their quarterback, just stiff-arm the fuck out of our corner.
It's 2nd and 6. All on the throws it to the outside. Throws to the receiver. Got it for the touchdown.
And the season's over.
And a nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown. Anytime you're...
Are you fucking joking? I don't know if I can do this anymore. I don't know if I can do this anymore. I really don't. I had no plans on buying WWE 2K23 because I don't want to give that company any of my fucking money. But we might need a different game to lead us up to MLB The Show. Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus Christ. On a bicycle. The fuck is this AI? My dudes. The fuck. There's nobody there to cover in the middle. There's nobody there. He clearly recognizes that's his guy and runs the fuck away.
Near the red zone, you gotta keep...
Honestly, Bumblebee, that's probably the best way to go about it. I'm going to drop it off of Heisman because this is fucking stupid. And if this type of nonsense still happens on All-American to this fucking level, I'm done. I'm done. Like, it's just not worth it if this game's gonna play like this because this is fucking insane. This is absolutely insane. Holy fuck. The amount of unbelievably shit animations I have suffered from.
Across midfield. At the 30. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Roadrunners. That was some play by the special...
Turns out our guys might be able to block on All-American. Turns out they might be able to block on this difficulty. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Let's see what happens defensively. See if we can make a goddamn stop. In fairness, I had kick returns on Heisman as well, so it's not as if like, oh, see, it's too easy.
Forget about returning this one. This senior quarterback's having a great game, Kirk.
Well, I think right now you can almost...
Will my players actually try to defend? That is the question. Holy shit, we tackled somebody. Instant improvement already. We actually fucking tackled somebody. Can you believe it?
His wide receivers have come up big as well, and they made a lot of good catches to be able to help him out and come up with some big plays.
He throws it.
The defense...
Holy hell, you actually tried to defend a pass. Look at you. You actually tried to defend. I don't believe it.
Here's 3rd and 9.
They actually tried to defend. Might it be that Heisman difficulty is a broken mess? Nope.
That quickly.
Because Pickle Don Rickles still allows a guy wide open. This guy got fucking torched. It was a good route. I'm not saying that was cheesy or anything. I'm just saying our team still can't fucking defend.
From their own 45-yard line. It's 1st down.
So we still might be shit defensively regardless. But at least we might not be getting screwed on animations.
Throws a bullet over the middle. He's tackled.
Okay, we can't play man and we can't play zone. What can we do here, gentlemen? If you're going to fail in man coverage and you're going to fail in zone coverage, that means we got to figure something out. I just don't know what that something's going to be.
Less than 3 minutes in the game.
So what is that something going to be?
They'll bring him down at about the 35.
Blitzing still involves man or zone coverage, everybody. Just throwing that out there.
Ball on the 35. Runs in and he stops short of the line of scrimmage.
We can't afford to call a timeout here, though. Gonna let that clock continue to run. It's 3rd and 9, but yeah, we just got to continue to let this clock run. Save our timeouts for the next drive. Oh, if we try to press, our dudes are gonna get eaten alive. And I'm just gonna try to kill time. Well, I mean, we knew Houston would be a challenge, but I didn't expect us to get absolutely screwed the way we did, but here we are.
And he hits him hard at the
Down goes the quarterback. I gotta let that clock keep running. Gotta do it. I mean, the alternative is to keep time on the clock, but onside kick, it's like, it almost doesn't matter. Like, we're gonna lose. It's just I want to see how close
like they're coming after.
I can make the score at this point. I had my guy drop 2 passes in a row. He dropped 1 or 2 in the bowl game. It's been a fun time. Not returnable, unfortunately. All right, 44 seconds.
This will be a touchback.
44 seconds.
Nothing left here.
And we make something happen.
Clock hit 0. A comeback is just not happening. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Steps out of bounds.
Oh, so you catch that. He either would have dropped it or that would have been picked on Heisman.
It's 2nd down.
You can guarantee it.
Ball from the 1st down marker. Under a minute left. Throws a bullet.
Pick.
Intercepted.
Yep.
And that should do it.
Well, that's the game. We tried. That's not as outrageous of a pick.
This one.
You know, though, I still disagree with that. You saw how our guy got burned earlier. Watch this motherfucker. X was wide open. It doesn't matter. I have to... X was wide... No, he's not. Let's be honest. By the time he's wide open, I'm already looking at the guy at the sideline because we have to play for the sideline. So, yeah, maybe we could have gone there. Maybe. Point remains. Look at how well he stuck to our guy. As opposed to their touchdown earlier. What are you, number 30? What's your coverage rating? I want to know. I want to know. Number 30. You at least better be good. 89 rated, 99 speed, 72 awareness. So his awareness isn't that good. What's your man coverage rating? 85? Okay. He's good. At the very least, he's good. I mean, granted, you know, look at the speed that we have in our secondary. You look at some of the awareness ratings. Awareness not so high on these dudes at the moment, but let's see. Where's zone coverage at? 81 zone coverage. I believe I can catch ball. Oh, 90 zone coverage. Okay. So, you know, it would just be nice if there was a bit more consistency, and maybe we'll find it moving forward, but we do end up losing to Houston. Who knows what would have happened if that first bogus interception didn't happen, but hey, it did. We'll take the loss. It's fine. It's pretty much our season over with, basically, in terms of any high hopes, but I don't really think we had high hopes to begin with. So that is lovely. Get that first loss out of the way early. Hooray.